SK600s. It's our older model. To start this thing, especially on cold days, you'll turn the key in the first position like so. Your glow plugs are down right here. So you'll press this button, hold it for about 10 seconds. I've had it warmed up, so it shouldn't take exactly 5 seconds, but you'll press that. And after that, usually it'll start up, but if you have to press and hold the glow plugs for an extended 5 more seconds, that should work as well. You got your hydraulics. This controls whatever attachment you might have on there. So if you were to have an auger, or in this case a tiller, would control your direction. This is your loader control. This is your raise, your lower, and this will be your tilt the back and down. Your throttle's right here. Usually we hold the throttle after it's warmed up. Right about there. Your drive and steering is right here. This is going to be your left steer, right steer, and straight forward. To fill this machine up, you'll push this little silver button here. That'll pop open, pick up on that, and your diesel tank's right here. You just simply unthread that. You got your parking brake down here. It's disengaged off to the right, and off to the left is obviously engaged. This pedal right here is for your hydraulics. So normally this will kick back in neutral to stop your hydraulics, but if you press, pull that forward and push down on that pedal, it'll hold it in place. Now on attachments, for your hydraulics, you got these quick detachable ones. To release them, you pull back on this, kind of push in and pull back on this collar. It should pop right off. To put it on, you simply push it on. The lower one, you actually have to push this towards the machine and pull it off that way. When you're changing out attachments, you want to make sure that this is attached to the machine. The pins are actually fully down. Do that. The easiest way is simply just push it down. Pick up the front of the machine. One of the most common problems we find with this machine is when people are trying to turn in the gravel, and the gravel gets caught up in these notches here on the wheel, and it pops the track off. To put the track back on, what you need to do is get like a small jack in the back, raise the rear up, turn the machine on, and then bring the front up using the hydraulics of the machine. And down in here, you got this bolt and this jam nut. Both of these are 15/16 in size. So you'll loosen that, unthread this bolt out about 2 inches or so. You'll need to use a sledgehammer to pound this back wheel in. Try to put at least the rubber track back on this back wheel so you're not pounding directly on steel. Kind of helps your ears. Push that in, get it started in the back, and then hopefully you have another guy to slowly move the track forward. And you'll want a pry bar, probably about at least that long. You'll kind of jam it up in here and try to pop the track back on. And then from there you'll tighten this bolt back down, tighten the jam nut, and you should be good to go.